Welcome back to the live show at routeforthebrave.org. We appreciate our Facebook followers and all of our family out there that sacrifices so much, as we've been gone almost 3 months now, and we're nearing the finish line, even though they hit 11,000 feet yesterday and got over the Continental Divide. And these guys are amazing, and the team behind us is amazing. They've either put us up, they've done something extraordinary for our team, and we can't thank them enough. Obviously, the regular cast, so you have Kevin Winton, have one of our finest Marines. You have two locals that's going to take us on a boat ride, put us up for room and board, childhood friends of Mr. Roth. You have Mr. Roth or Mr. Ross, depending on who's introducing him, and, of course, his friend Andy from childhood. And my name's Darren Fishburne. I'm the CEO of Helping Hands for Freedom. AJ's in the car, and Jason's behind the camera. And we're going to do a Walk With Us Part 2. We're live from Fraser, Colorado, and we can't thank our followers enough. We're over 2,300 miles of our 3,100-mile journey. If you haven't seen yet, please support these guys. Walk the final day with them, August the 26th in San Francisco. It's only about a 3.8-mile walk from the host hotel to Pier 41, and then we're going to go 4 blocks over to the beach and put our feet in the ocean so we can start with the water and end with the water, coast to coast. And we're doing it because these guys want to make a difference one step at a time. We come to you today with heavy hearts, good friends of ours, the Habea family. Now, they had a birthday this week, but they had a loss this week. And from our team to your team back home, we know your culture. We want you to hang loose and remember the covenant, because we're out here trying to make a difference. I know you make a difference, and our hearts are heavy with your hearts as the loss of your child this week. But we love you. We're thinking of you. And this shout out is for you from the bottom of our hearts. We got a presentation before we start our walk. We have one of our fine gunny sergeant, United States Marine Corps. We just met him today. Extraordinary man, extraordinary story. He has his service animal with him in the vehicle. And as you know, we partnered with Origami Al, and we're giving away to our veterans all over the nation dog tag that was custom made for us. It says honor and courage. And on this one, it has the cross. We haven't given this out to anybody yet. We saved it so it wouldn't get mixed up. It's the heavy-duty chain, and this was that special occasion one that we knew when we knew that this would be the one. And so from a grateful nation, from the bottom of our hearts, Gunny, we thank you for our freedom and for your service to our country. I hope you enjoy this beautiful town you moved to, and I hope it brings you much happiness and joy, because you've earned it, sir. And you know more than anyone that freedom isn't free. So on behalf of Helping Hands for Freedom, Route for the Brave, and all of these admirers of yours already, they don't have to meet you alone to know your story and to know your sacrifice. So, United States Marine Corps, Gunny Sergeant, Mr. Alex Miller. Would you like to say anything, sir?
Some people like this country, and I love this country.
True Marine. Some people like it, but he loves it. Mr. Roth, our chairman of the board, would you please pin him with the Origami Al dog tag? It says honor and courage, and it has the cross on it. And this is the one that we held back, and it's not. I don't know anybody more fitting that we've met than you, sir.
Gunny, it is with extreme humbling honor to be able to walk across the country and be able to put this dog tag on you and tell you how much we love you and the military families we're trying to support.
What do you think, Gunny? Hoorah, baby! All the way. Thank you for your service, and thank you for my freedom, my friend. Semper Fi. Guys, you're going to follow us for the next 15 to 20 minutes. We're doing a team walk. We have an animal with us. We have some locals with us. Miss Tally is a rock star, as I told you. Andy's putting us up again tonight, and he's playing a concert live at Revival Brews. Revival Brews in Evergreen, Colorado. If you're near, please come out and see us. Tomorrow we'll be honored at the Rockies game. And going to be honored on the field with the mayor and our whole team, including our founders. So please come out to that. Sign the RV. We're going to be in front of Gate A. But for now, I'm going to turn it over to the team and walk with us part 2, because you can make a difference one step at a time. Every week I ask you for a donation, Adopt a Soldier. Today, all I want you to do is please go onto your Facebook, that you're watching right now and invite all your friends to like it and share it. That's all I want today. Today, that's what I need from you. Like it and share it on Facebook. And please get your friends to like it and share it, because you can make a difference with us one step at a time. We'll see you in 15 minutes.
Thank you. Brother, good luck. Do we got any questions to start out with? Thank you. All right. Not too exciting if you guys don't participate, so hold on just a second.
Please use big type and font so I can read it.
All right.
Bigger the better.
Your family. All right, today we got with us Everest, the star of the show. Everest is going to be walking with us a little bit. We've got Andy Potter. These two culprits went to high school with me.
Right.
So I got Everest, Tally, Andy. I got Kate. Kate's so energetic, she tired me out this morning after the walk. If you could see behind us, we walked from Berthoud Pass. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Okay. So we got Berthoud Pass. And W is in rare form. He's up there leading the show.
I was hoping for another Mexican Coke there to Love Shack.
We'll get one soon.
Real sugar.
So, Fraser, Colorado, we just descended. How many feet do you think?
We're
What do you
over
think?
8,000 here.
So probably 3,000 you came
All
down.
the signs say 12,000 feet.
Oh, on the top of Berkeley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just the descension.
Oh,
The scenery
Yeah, we
is
had a
so
lot
beautiful.
of,
Tally, how long have you been here?
Up, down movement.
24 years.
Straight down. Yeah, you see where we're
And is
walking.
old Everest 24 years old?
About that. About that.
All right.
Laura wants to know how many likes do we need to earn extra donations?
I'll answer that if you want, Kevin.
Go ahead.
We need 25K or over. Let's get 25K. So it's going to be a mission to get that. The 25 likes are important. It puts us on the map, 25K. Thank you, Laura.
So everybody that watches those morning push-up videos get 5 people to like it, and we're in like Flynn.
Obviously, Kevin doesn't want to walk with us today.
Our morning pace is now picked up to 15 miles per hour.
Mike Bowman asked, what do you wish you had done to train for the walk?
Eat more chocolate chip brownies.
What was your response?
Eat more chocolate chip brownies.
Mike, I don't think there was really anything else we could do for the training, fitting in our normal lives and our jobs and our busy schedules.
Winning the lottery would have been a big help, and it would have taken another year off.
I have a question.
But if I think the thing I would have done more is I would have learned to eat right about a decade earlier.
How often do you guys cry?
Every time I do a morning,
What's that?
every time I do a morning dedication,
I couldn't help but cry.
or they tell their stories like Johnny back there, talk
Yeah.
about their friends that they, or the parents that, don't have the opportunity.
Well,
to
Tally, I
lay
don't
their
know if you know this
kid
or
to
not,
rest.
but we've missed the birth of a child, which was Darren's child on the way. We've missed a couple anniversaries. Our family lives are still going on,
Right.
and we're not there. So in this mission, it is incredibly emotional. Some of us, don't cry. I, of course, never cry. And but it is incredibly emotional. Look at what happened with the gunny back there. That's in your community
Yeah.
right now.
I cry
And it's
all
in
the time.
every community that we go through.
Every time I shake a soldier's hand, I cry.
A little timely tip from this morning. If you saw yesterday's tip about the white line, here's what we learned this morning, trying to drive to our starting point. If you've got a giant moose statue and its hindquarters look like it's in the road, good chance it's probably not really a statue.
No, it wasn't, and it didn't care what we were doing. Right there.
Right in the middle of the road when we were driving.
Yeah. I got to see the business end of the moose.
As long as it stands still and doesn't run towards me, we're okay.
How many likes do you guys have so
How many likes?
far? Yeah.
I'd have to look.
Are you close to the 5,000?
Can you hear me
Any more
now?
questions yet? Thanks. There we go. Now we have a pace.
All right. Tina, anybody, shout out something.
Invite anybody that, next 2 days you want to come to Colorado. Beautiful area. Walk at Berthoud Pass. It's only up for a couple of days. Not a big deal. And, those S curves that you go straight down on. Yeah, don't worry about the cars that come at you. They'll get out of the way sometimes.
I think today I want to challenge Mayor Philip Nail of Fraser, Colorado. I know you'll see this on the replay. We've been challenging everyone to participate. And what you just saw was a Marine suffering from PTSD who comes to the mountains. So in these mountains, we've seen that it's gravitating a lot of veterans because of the national parks. And we want to try to come up with your business development plan. We've been challenging everyone to get a property that we can bring our soldiers and their families to for this House of Healing. So calling out the Mayor of Fraser, I hope to meet you real soon and possibly on Monday and talk about the issues and challenge this great community, beautiful community, poster community, to get a House of Healing here.
How many shoes you got here?
How many shoes? I got a quick count. 7, I think. How many you got?
This is my 8th and 9th pair. We rotate every day.
So I think starting next week, I'll start 3 new pair. So I've got 3 right now, so that'll be 10, 11, and 12, I think.
Well, and what's interesting about these shoes actually gave out today coming down the pass, and you can feel it when they give out because I can feel the road, and that's when you want to get rid of them.
Why do you rotate?
Not only the manufacturer, but the foam needs time to recover. It just can't walk for 10, 11 hours and go beyond the next day. So you're giving it time to recover, and it lasts longer for us.
What shoes do you love the most when you walk?
What's the question?
What shoes do you love the most when you walk?
A brand that hasn't sponsored us very much yet. How's that? Can I say it?
What?
Hoka? Yeah. I prefer Hoka. Somebody knows Hoka, and we got the mayor.
Hey, I just challenged you on national,
back
so
to that
come on,
question here
Mayor.
after the mayor.
That was quick. Hey, come in here, Mayor. I'm David Raw, Chairman of the Board of Helping Hands for Freedom, and we've been meeting every elected official across this way. In fact, what happened previously, just now, was we had a Afghanistan soldier, a Marine, who just came to your town to get to the mountains, to get to your national parks because he has too many triggers in Chicago. And what we found out in Idaho Springs in these mountains is they're collection points for our men and women in the military to get away from some of these triggers and to get out and get away. And so Tally Gray, God bless her, she's a force to be reckoned with, brought you here. And I want you to do research on Helping Hands for Freedom. But I just talked to the mayor of Kansas, or the governor of Kansas, and all along the way we've been challenging you guys to not only look into it, but support Helping Hands, who supports the military families. And what this mission of Route for the Brave is to build a House of Healing. So, but what a beautiful community you have. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Philip Vandernail,
Philip Vandernail, David Roth.
Mayor Fraser, Colorado.
Nice to meet you. What an honor. What an honor.
But yeah, how far? You guys are walking across the country. What you're headed?
We actually walked this way, but our esteemed cameraman today said it would be better lighting if we walked this way.
That
So
makes perfect sense.
Yes.
That makes sense.
But we walked.
Yeah. You're walking across America twice, then? Is that?
No,
Back and
just
forth?
your beautiful city twice.
Yeah, your
We gotta
city's
turn
so
around with your
beautiful.
city 3 times. That's how much we like this city.
We walked from Berthoud Pass today. We got up there yesterday, and we walked there today. And what a gorgeous postcard of a city.
Right. Thank you very much.
No. I invite everyone to come and visit. And Winter Park, we took a quick walk through Winter Park, the ski resort, and we're thankful for this area. We're thankful for like friends of Tally, who I haven't seen in 29 years.
Wow. How did you guys reacquaint yourselves? She saw you were walking across America and said,
Jimmy got us back together. We all went to high school.
ah, okay. So are you a veteran?
I am not. I am a police officer of 23 years in Indianapolis, Indiana, and my second son just got back from his 5th deployment, and those kind of triggers are going to make these sacrifices that they've given us. It just was time for me to maybe step up and do the mission that we called Route for the Brave and tell our story one step at a time.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Mayor, thanks for joining us. Do we have any
Draws the
questions?
crowd.
That's my friend Sarah.
And thank you to Sarah right there. Who's going to pull over right in front of us. May not be a good idea, but we're going to do that. Hoka's a brand, going back to that question, Hoka's a brand that after we tried all kinds of different shoes last summer and on this walk that seemed to hold up the best and provide the best cushion on a long walk. All right, so question, what cheers us up? Oh, cheers you up during the walk? Well, can't read or can't see apparently. What cheers us up? Well, during the day you've got beautiful sights like this. Doesn't matter we're in Kansas with the wheat fields, or you've got beautiful Rocky Mountains right here. Running into people like the staff sergeant back there, or excuse me, Master Sergeant or Staff Sergeant? Staff Sergeant. We've met, like Master Sergeants, LaRocca, people you meet along the way. Met one of Lisa's classmates from Boulder years ago. This morning just happened to run into her, or run into him. Kind words, people stop by and offer encouragement, words of encouragement off and on throughout the day. We got people like Janine Toon that throw in a little smiley face once in a while. And we are walking with traffic. The only time we do that, Janine, is when we're doing these live feeds. And we're well off the road. We're okay.
Mountains cheer you up. They're beautiful.
Depends on if I'm going up or down. Or if they're to the side. Yeah, those, well, I don't know, Jason, you get that 14er over there. Fortunately, we do not have to go up to a 14er. 14,000 feet. I think the top most we get is 12,000. High enough. But beautiful sights. Say fox and moose, deer, all the things we've seen. Even a rattlesnake was kind of exciting.
Is there a question?
14er's the one with just a snow cap on it and the rocks, hence the name of Rockies. And I really hope he's not going to drive down the bike path.
Well, and
detour to get off the traffic road.
And driving the van is AJ. AJ, you've been, first of all, my hat's off to AJ. He's been an incredible support unit, and he really pays attention to detail. So we couldn't do this without our whole staff. It pains me deeply to say also the camera one behind the camera two. There's been some animosity. He's just a person, he does an incredible job, but I love to really go after him in the way that he just deserves it, and I think his family will understand that. We call him the boy in the bubble. But thanks to the staff, we couldn't do it, and we couldn't do well with the generosity. I mean, the people behind us, they're responsible for hotel room nights, media coverage, transportation.
Meeting the mayor.
Meeting the mayor just pulled up. The laundry, we got to get laundry. We got to get tape. We got to get food. We couldn't do it without them. And this has been such an incredible journey. I know my dad hates it when I say incredible, but that's the word that sticks.
Fantastic journey.
Today was probably, for me, I don't know about you, Kevin, today was probably the easiest day we've had in a long time because we covered so much ground going downhill. And so we've had some calls today, too, of support. Layman Brewster, of course, my wife, and friends and family. And we're reuniting with some old friends, but we're meeting some new ones as well. So we appreciate it. We want you guys to continue to support. We know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's negative. What we're trying to do at Route for the Brave is bring people together in a positive fashion and highlight basically the sacrifices that put the red and the flag behind me. So we love you very much. If you have any more questions, we'll answer them. But if you don't, we'll be out.
Julianne Thomas says, thank you for what you're doing. Not only are you raising money, you are raising awareness. Be safe and blessed. And then we had a question, what is your favorite dinner after walking a marathon?
Favorite one on the trip? Any of them?
Well,
Maybe the type of food. Is it a steak? Is it...
no, I mean, it's great. Normally during the week, it's probably a lot of pasta and, just heaps and heaps of pasta. But tonight's a Saturday, and I got tomorrow night off. So we'll go for hopefully roast beef, a couple of the micro brews that are here, delve into those. And then, of course, after that, hopefully go into hibernation. Because we don't eat a lot in the morning in walking. And so at night, we try to gorge and get as much as we can. And along with a shower.
Your normal eating, and you want your proteins, your vegetables, and pastas and things like that. So last night the pasta we had at Andy and a salad was outstanding. So
Oh yeah.
Andy's
Especially made for
By
these
far
guys.
the
from Julianne's comment, did appreciate video Laura. Video Laura did last week at church and shared that with the whole crew, and nice to see those friendly faces from New Bethel Baptist last weekend.
Well,
So
and
thank you to all there.
guys, don't forget, let's remember, we've got a whole family of incredible soldiers. I'm going to start out with Jason Coco Kiewitz. I'm going to go to Patrick Shannon. I'm even going to Hannah Sensibo. I'm going to all you guys that are our heroes. And Matthew Bowman. Matt, you're such an inspiration. Matt's making an appearance next weekend at Indiana Grand Racing and Casino. And if you get a chance, go out and see him. If you guys are ever getting down, one of the greatest inspirations I've met in my life is Matthew Bowman. So, Matt, to you and your family, we go out from here, and you represent everything that's incredible about the soldiers and the inspiration behind what we're doing. You imbibe that. As you saw, we had the Gunny behind us just trying to make sense of his life. And we need you, our great soldiers, to keep inspiring us to move forward. So go to routeforthebrave.org, go to Route for the Brave on Facebook, and it's Saturday. I'm going to take tomorrow off.
Looking forward to Sunday morning and not getting up at 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Beth Ruckle says, God bless you. Stay safe.
Bye,
Thank you very much,
Beth. If you guys don't have anything else, let me begin my Saturday.
America, have a great weekend.